Hello to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Little Known Galaxy. And let's make it a well-known galaxy by playing it. This pretty cozy, chill, feels good game that reminds me a lot of Stardew Valley. I'm in quarter 4, day 02. If you want to check out how I got here, well, you can go and check out the full playlist in the comment and description below the video. Last few episodes were interesting ones, especially since I was able to get my hands on, well, a lot of resources, really. Right, so what's my plan now? I don't know. Let's check out. Is anyone's birthday today? No, but tomorrow is the bunny's manufacturing date. Okay. Alright. So last time I unlocked like a lot of machines. Well, 3 machines. Okay, the fabric's done. I should go and grab them like ASAP. And I'm wondering, like, is it possible to like get the next batch of fabric done before I go to sleep tonight, so we can like, let's see, 20 hours. No, it's not possible. So it would be like 27, so it would be like 3 a.m. So yeah, at 3 a.m. we are already in the bed. We cannot. So basically you can only trigger these once per day. And why is this important? Well, I want to do some calculations. So I already started it last time. I wanted to figure out what is the more lucrative. Like, are spinners more lucrative than, let's say, like farming? And like, it's a bit hard to compare because like this costs this costs that and stuff like that. But I have the answer. I actually have the answer. I know what is more lucrative between farming and the spinners, and well, it's interesting. So where do we even start? So here we have the puff wool fabric, which you can sell for 42, and here we have the puff wool, which you can sell for 25. And yeah, so like if you turn puff wool into a fabric, you get 17 gold of value. Like, because value of this is not 42. Value of this added value is like 42 minus the raw ingredient, because you can just sell the ingredient to get 25 right away. So the spinner basically produces 17 gold per day, one spinner. And yeah, so 17 gold per day. And if we go and check like how expensive is it to make, so the spinner requires 40 scrap metal, 5 copper, and 4 silver. And so I went and checked how much is that in gold. So gold, I calculated if I buy everything. Of course, if you can get these things for cheaper, it is better. But like, it's really hard to say how much does it cost to like get a scrap metal. But anyhow, the buying price is like 2 gold per each. So the value of 40 scrap metal, if you're buying them, would be 80 gold. Then copper, I actually went through my videos and I found that you can buy it from the Saturday trader for 45. So like 5 copper would be 220, and that's a lot. And then the silver would be 60 each, so that's 240. And I did buy some silver in the past. So now my question is like, do I want to spend the silver I bought on upgrading my tools? Do I want to spend it on something else, or should I spend it on fiber spinners? Whatever I decide, I'm gonna be short on silver anyway, and I will want to buy some more. So I think this is fair price, like 240. And this gets us up to 540 gold for one fiber spinner, which is quite a bit actually. And then I calculated, so the spinner like spends 2 energy. So like I calculated how long does it take to like repay half a spinner. So half a spinner costs 270 gold, produces 8.5 gold per day per energy, if you have access to puff wool, which I do. Yeah, so it turns out 8.5 gold per day and 270 gold to pay off. It will take 31 days to pay off one fiber spinner. So a whole quarter before this thing pays itself off. And this is without like This is without factoring in the cost of one solar panel. I ignored the solar panel for both the fiber spinner and the planters because I'm not interested into how long do they take themselves to pay off. I'm just interested what pays off faster, and that's it. So if I'm like thinking like, what should I invest my money into so I get my returns faster? This is turning into a banking video. Like, what is the best return on investment here? And so assuming I have infinite energy, I'm just comparing like the spinners with the crop planters. And then the energy is gonna be whatever it is, right? It's gonna be like this extra overhead cost on whatever I choose to do. So yeah, if I have spare energy, 31 days to pay off a spinner if I am buying everything, and if I have access to puff wool. That's another thing, right? I have right now 3 puffs. So if I would like, if I would make more spinners, like I would eventually run out of puff fabric. So I would have to do jute, and then it's waivers. So jute only has 8 gold value, but it gets even worse than that. I'm gonna talk about it. So yeah, spinners are kind of all right if you have puff wool, and they are a disaster if you use jute, which is pretty bad considering that I bought 60 jute seeds, and this was like the worst investment ever because the jute like jute takes 6 days to grow, and let me see what's the price of that. Where is it here? And sells for 24. So it's like and it costs, how much does it cost? I forgot. I have it written somewhere, just one moment. So the jute costs 8 per seed. So basically you earn 16, and so it's only like 3 or so gold per day, 3 to 4 gold per day per planter, which is pretty bad. So yeah, you're growing an inefficient crop to turn into burlap fabric, which is like then takes a while to pay itself off. Okay, anyway. But since you already bought it, that ship has sailed. So at this point, you know, we're gonna plant it at some point because, well, why not? Otherwise, just sitting there and just being like a cost which we don't get back. So. But you might ask then, okay, so it takes 1 quarter or so to pay off your fiber spinner investment. How long does it take to pay off a planter? And yeah, so it's like thing with the planter is I don't want to like water it manually. I'm not interested into it at all. So like when factoring in the planter, I need to also factor in 1 quarter of the garden bot. So yeah, 1 planter takes up 1 energy. So I'm gonna be comparing 1 planter with half of a spinner, and I'm gonna like when calculating the cost, I'm gonna be adding up a planter cost plus 1 quarter of the garden bot cost, and I have numbers for that as well. Well, I have numbers for 4 planters, and I'm gonna just divide it by 4. So I have numbers for 4 planters and 1 garden bot. I'm just gonna divide it by 4. So we need 8 soil. I have no idea how much 8 soil is worth, but I decided it's like easy enough to dig. So I'm ignoring that. Keep that in mind. The soil could be very valuable. So yeah, but I was spending a whole bunch of soil on fertilizer. So if it's valuable, that was a horrible decision to do anyway. So. We're gonna need 4 planters, so we're gonna need here, let me see, so 32 scrap metal and 30 more here, that's 62, so that's gonna be 124, and I'm actually gonna need to turn 30 of them into scrap metal blocks. You can do that in a day or so using a furnace. I decided like 1 furnace per day per energy, like 8 gold value. That's more than spinner, so I think that's fair. So like using the furnace for a day, I decided it's like 8 gold. And then the battery costs 150, and then the copper ore I found at 8 each at Saturday's vendor, so that's 80. And when you add all this up, it's like 362 gold and 8 soil samples. And then when you divide that by 4, you get 90.5 gold and 2 soil samples. So basically, and the best crop you can plant is actually corn. Corn is amazing. So let me show you the corn. Assuming I have the best crop, that's also like something to consider. So corn, where's corn? So here's corn. You get 38 for each corn that you plant, and I have any corn seeds. So yeah, that's kind of bad. We do have. Okay, so plant these seeds in a planter to produce multiple corn. Takes 6 days to grow. So the seeds cost 34, and you get 2 corn, which is like, what did we say? Hope you like maths. I'm not gonna do this too often though. So 2 corn, you get 2 per each harvest from what I noticed. So that's 76. So 76 minus 34 is 42, right? Yeah, and 42, and it takes 6 days to grow. So basically you divide by 6. So one planter spends 1 energy per day and produces 7 gold per day if you don't get any super crops, which you might get. So I'm just ignoring that. I assume maybe there's like super fabrics as well. I don't know actually. So I'm just assuming I get super unlucky. So 7 gold per day per energy per planter, which actually it pays itself off in 13 days. So yeah, this is a sad day for spinners. I would not recommend making too many of those. Make some, so you do the quest, and well, if you already have them, use them. But they are, compared to the planters, they are really, really, really bad. They are just not worthwhile. Okay, so yeah, it is what it is. If you don't have access to corn, then it's a little bit worse for the planters, but not that much worse. Like something like watermelons are actually also pretty good. They're not 7 per day, but like 6.66. Okay, I'm gonna plant corn though, because I need money. Also, let's confirm that you actually do get... Oh, what's that? Beans? Okay. And let's also plant some watermelons. My inventory is full. I should have emptied my inventory first. Let's do it. Ooh, some super gingers. Let's sell those. There, and let's water this. And while we're here, let's go talk to our friends. But yeah, I started this game by like planting like stupid amounts of like corn, and I was doing like really, really good progress. And then at some point I started struggling with cash, and I was wondering why. Well, the answer is I stopped planting corn and started doing random things, which was a big mistake apparently. So yeah, corn for the win. Hey there, kitty cat. Bounces around and swipes out your hand. Let's pet it, and let's also give it watermelon. It's like its favorite fruit. There we go. Okay. And let's see. Let's fill up these. Let's see, what can I fill up? Let's do some scrap metal, maybe. It's okay. Let's put some of that there, and let's see how much copper I have. I mean, I still have some copper, although I wanna like save some copper for more bots, because I'm gonna be making more farming since it's so good, you know. Okay. Let's grab the fertilizer as well. Okay, let's go talk to people though. Ooh, my inventory is not really great though. What day is it today? Monday. Yeah, I'm a little bit late already on talking with people, but at least when you pause the game, the time doesn't go on. Yeah, Kaida's not here. That's pretty bad. Hey there. It's nice to spend time in the Zen garden to find a sense of balance and peacefulness. Yeah, I'm glad. When I retire, I sure like to spend... Okay, he's not talking anything else new, so I'm gonna stop talking to CPU. Sorry, CPU, we're best friends now. You know how it is with best friends. You don't talk for months, but then when you see yourselves, you're like, just continue where you left off. That's what I like about best friends. You don't have to maintain your relationships. Okay, something you. It loves me. The little suit. Hey there, Lynn. Sometimes I miss the sounds of life on the planet. Lynn, I would like to say you big thanks for giving me the gift of planting. It's like so amazing, so profitable. When you work outside, it can be quite peaceful to hear the different creatures around you. Well, I'm glad. Hey there, Piper. Edward and I have all kinds of jobs in the past. We just took the best opportunities. Yeah, she told us about that. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to the school. I'm gonna miss Doc 12 walking into the infirmary though. Yeah, I started a bit late today. Oh well. I love having dreams at night. Sometimes I'm an explorer and other times I'm a lead scientist. You should always be the hero in your dreams. I agree. You should always be a hero in your dreams. Here, have some minerals. Hey, this is cool. I think it would probably be on my list of things I like. Maybe not on the top of the list. Yeah, well, that's fine. Hey, sometimes my schedule is just too packed and I have to reserve some playtime on my calendar. Oh, good for you. Do you like minerals? Well, she kind of enjoys them. Oh, cool. I always look forward to seeing what you might bring me. Yeah. Hey there, Max. Creating jingles and melodies help the children learn new facts in the class. Singing has been scientifically proven to help humans retrieve and store memories. Oh yeah, by the way, let me know if you think I messed up the math somewhere, or if you don't agree with a certain thing. Yeah. I mean, you might come and say, hey, but you still need to go out and dig those soil samples. And that's true. That's definitely muddies the water a little bit. Did you know that all human beings are 99.9 identical in their genetic makeup? Yeah, you told me, like, every day. I love falling asleep with a movie on, but then I usually get started awake. Yeah, I know. Here, have a mineral. Hey, wow, such a thoughtful young captain you are. You are welcome. Okay. Hey there, blossoms. I know the grass paths on the ship are self-watering. Yeah. Hey there. Good. Okay, then let's go to cargo and shuttle bay. Okay. But, like, I realized you need to spend money to earn money, so I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of these. Like, nothing sucks more than not having these fragments. Okay. It's like the backbone of everything I'm doing. You need them for, like, so many different things. Okay. Hey there, Steven. I really admire how much you try to help others. I find it an admirable quality and I try to give back when I can too. Well, yeah, that's nice. Actually, here. Oh, that's cost 16? Ugh, how about these? 6. Here, have some recycled parts. Fun! I'll definitely enjoy this. You are welcome. Hey there, Edward, sorry. Captain, I just started a side project to make my life easier. I'm programming all the lights. Yeah, I know about that. Okay, well, I still need to build this thing. It's a bit pricey. I think we're gonna need more silver, and the rest I probably have, we'll see, but yeah. I'm in no rush though, like... I'll tell you one thing though. So, like, all these calculations I did, they do assume you're buying everything. So if you have some silver lying around and you have nothing to use them on, if I measure out the right amount of food based on my nutritional needs and supplement anything I'm lacking with vitamins, I should never require an aid of a physician. Just basic math and science the other day. Hey, Stuart, you and me, we will probably be good friends. Math power, right? Anyhow. Piper has been bugging me to set up some cooking classes for the crew. I have some recipes that would work for beginners, but I don't know if it'd be a very good teacher. Oh, by the way, do you have, like, some recipes to sell? No, you're just selling food. Dude. Tomato soup? That's very pricey. No, thank you. Okay. A mission. One small bookcase to Max. Dear crew members, I require some collaboration to collect the following items. Any donations will be highly rewarded. One small bookcase. Okay, let's grab that. Oh, Shinji, hello. I'm still trying to figure out my place in the universe, but I never felt like I could be myself until I came aboard this ship. It gives me a lot to think about. Well, that's nice. Hey, let's grab that because it's not a huge detour. Okay. Let's talk to Sienna, then Lauren. I have been updating my role on my most once a week to give my people... Yeah, I know you are spying on us. That's okay, though. I don't mind it. But yeah, if you don't have anything to spend silver and copper on, then it's fine to buy some spinners, you know? Whew, just finished up my workout logs. I find that keeping a log for every crew member makes it easier for me to track their progress. That's nice. Hey there, but... I'm programmed with the many folktale stories for the children, but I use my improvisation circles to change some of the stories. The original content sounds quite disturbing. Oh, we're good friends now. That's great. And tomorrow you get a beautiful gift for your birthday. Hey there, Robert. What's up? Well, you don't have to talk to you. Hey there, Jimmy. If you ever need to vent to someone, I'm always around to listen. We all need to just talk it out sometimes. Yeah, that's cool. Welcome to 3D printing services. Looking to fabricate some new items? Well, actually, no. Wait, actually, can you make a bookcase? CPU plush doll. Oh, that's so cute. CPU's best friends forever poster. Okay. No bookcases, apparently, unless... Skull rack, sculpture, floor, block, and table, coffee table. No, I don't see any bookcases. One small bookcase. I guess I need to craft it. Oh yeah, let's buy some batteries. Let's go with you. Okay. And who didn't we talk to yet? I feel like I talked with most people, right? Okay, I didn't talk to Kaida, yeah. She's in science and medical. Okay, I'm gonna try to get her somewhere else. Actually, no, let's just do it so I don't have to think about it. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. So I have one problem, like, with my plan here. And that is that... I will actually lack soil. So... Oh, really? She's not here. Come on, Kaida. Where in the world are you? Are you, like, in here? It says she's in science and medical. Oh, she's here, okay. Our home planet was struggling with a lot of conflicts when I was growing up, so I try not to take little things in life for granted. Well, that's good, that's good. Don't take things for granted. Let's go back to the bridge. I'm gonna make some more farms. I do lack energy though, so we're gonna need to figure that one out as well. Oh, I didn't put anything in the machine, and I really should. Well, I'm gonna need more of these, so bam. Okay, good. Okay, now, here's the thing, right? So, if we have a bunch of copper and silver lying around, we could make some fabric spinners. Yeah, fiber spinners. However, we need silver for, like, upgrading tools and, like, some other things. This thing will directly compete with the press, actually, and canning pot. Like, I have no idea how lucrative these will be. So I'll need to compare these with the spinner to decide, like, if I have extra silver lying around, if I want to make more of these or more of that. So, yeah, that's about it. Right, so right now we have a couple of these going on. So this one's making a tomato, processing tomato. Not sure what's gonna come out of it. 27 more hours, so like, oh, next episode actually. And this soybeans, I hope this will make me some soy milk. And then we got a juicer, this will probably make me a tomato juice. And this thing here, cucumber, probably like cucumber juice, I don't know. But yeah, and then we'll need to see how much valuable the things made from these machines are. And then we're also gonna calculate, like, how much do these make per energy per day, and then try to figure out what's better investment, a spinner or these. Although, I don't think that I'm gonna have anytime soon like so much silver that I'm just gonna be like throwing it around. Hey there, guys. I love you all, like you know. There we go. Good. And then, yeah, let's unload finally. That. Okay. Seeds. Good. Make a couple of these. Okay, I'm gonna need the scrap metal blocks. I think I'm short on those. I have like one here. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's gonna improve our scrap metal block situation. We should grab... Oh, yeah. There we go. And I should have a sock we're gonna put in there. Good. Wonderful. Okay, sort these up. Let's grab this. Okay. There's some jute in here. We're gonna actually put this. Now here's the thing, right? I mean, I'm producing 3 puff wool per day, so like I'm always gonna have some extra unless I make another one of these. So at some point I'm gonna make at least one more, I think. We'll see. Okay, that goes there. Why are these here? This shouldn't be here. Oh, we have these two already. Okay, let's definitely plug those in. But what do we unplug though? That's the question. Can I make another one of these? No. What's better? This or that? This one produces 8, this one produces 4. This one's like, 2 of these like 80 scrap metal. And this one's like 40. This one seems cheaper. But this one I can make right away, which, you know. Since I want to do it right now, it's probably better. But it's more pricey, which I don't like. Yeah. But this one takes electroplasma, which is like very rare resource. Okay, let's just make a couple of these and go set them up. I'm fine with being a little bit inefficient. Okay. Especially if I can do it right away. Yeah, I'm just starving for cash, and since I went through all this trouble to calculate... Oh, do we like make a path here? Nah, we don't need to make a path. Since I went through all this trouble to calculate that that planting things is actually very lucrative, then I will like do my best here to like get it going. Yeah. Okay. I would say that's secret of my success in this game. A lot of planters. So like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My space pack is full, right? Is there anything I can offload here? Well, some stones and copper. Oh, we actually have lots of copper. 6. I mean, I could do 8. No, why would I do 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We already had 2. That's the whole point. Good. Good. Time to expand our... Oh, we were actually not utilizing the bots fully. Definitely a mistake. There we go. Okay. There we go. And now we have to figure out where do I put these. I think like here is okay. It's gonna be a bit annoying, but it's okay. Yeah, it's not great. I want it like this, maybe. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna plant some more things. Not sure what though. I mean, I kind of always like to like get the sorted seeds going, be surprised. Okay, some more of these. And I think tomatoes are actually good, but like their mat is so fuzzy. Oh, I also want to plant that at some point. But yeah, let's do some tomatoes. I mean, planting 3 seeds is pretty good. Yeah, like I said, this is like super awkward. Can I move this? I can move it. Okay, never mind. There we go. There. Solved! Right. So, watermelon. Good. And then... tomatoes, we said. Okay. And where's my fertilizer? Oh, it's here. Let's use that on one of the tomatoes. There we go. And I think now everything is nice and planted. Good. Alright, we're using all the energy. That's good. Okay, store that. Good. Okay, grab that. Store the batteries. Okay, store the silver. Store the copper. So now the next priority is like making 2 more of these. Oh, I have an extra battery. Whoops. Right. I also want to go to the planet soon. Okay. There we go. There we go. Let's store this. And let's store this. At some point I wanna like put them in like juicers or whatever to see what we get out of those. Okay, and then do that. And then the rest we sell. Okay, this goes in there. But yeah, let's sell the desert flowers, these, and the fabric. Okay, that's gonna be some nice cash. Good. Planet time? Planet time. 40 energy. I need more silver, especially if I want to make more spinners in the future. So, yeah. Okay, I did talk to everyone, right? Yeah, I should be fine. Simulating night mode. It's gonna be a night exploration day. Okay, so... I also don't want to overdo it. So, for now, I'll probably stop there with the farming. And, the next thing will be to, like, build a docking station so we can leave the planet. Now, you might be like, hey, but Neomer, last time you tried mining a little bit, I mean, shoveling a little bit, and you had really hard time getting, like, the soil. And that's true, but that's specific to the desert planet. Otherwise, the soil was relatively common, so I'm not too worried about that. But I also don't want to, like, spend, like, dozens of episodes, like... just turning everything into one big hydroponic farm, and then yeah, like I kind of want to have like varied stuff, so I'll definitely try to like how should I say it, be balanced. No, that's not the word. Constrain myself, that's also not the word, but it's close enough. Anyway, okay, grab that. But yeah, I'm not really getting the soil. So I guess I'm limited in like how much soil I have to start with. So it's not really a problem. I will not be able to do a lot of planting anyway. Okay. No. Okay. But we get lots of sand, which can be used to make glass. So that's good. Hey, we got one. So even then, like for one planter, it's not really hard to get the resources. And then once we get back to like the other planets, we're gonna get more soil per day for sure. Okay. Oh, what in the world is that? Sunstone. The sunstone is hot. It seems to be generating its own heat source and shines brighter in the middle. Well, that's interesting. So we got a nice jam for our efforts here. And also, yeah, so before I travel, I also want to get enough cash to be able to upgrade my gun. Upgraded gun will help a lot with the planetary exploration here. So definitely want that as well. I should probably like focus more on like collecting more silver. That's something we're always gonna be lacking, and since I'm like leaving the planet soon, we're gonna need way more. Oh, I kind of forgot something important. I needed to check out how to make the bookcase. I mean, it's probably like at my crafting station. I need to remember it for the next episode. Please write in the comment that I have to do that so I don't forget. Okay. There we go. But yeah, I need like 2,000 for the docking station, then 1.5k for the what was the other thing? Oh yeah, the gun upgrade. So yeah, I need quite a bit more cash here. So I don't know how long we'll need to stay. But like I have a lot of things growing in my garden, so hopefully we can get some cash from that. Maybe the bookcase will give me like some nice cash. Also, I did sell some stuff today. Not a lot though. I don't know, we'll see. And we're gonna continue selling, right? Yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna get 3 more fabrics, which we're gonna sell. So Kat, how many spinners did you make? And how happy are you with them? I think you mentioned like 3 one time. I think that's a good number. I would probably like go to 4. Okay. But not more than that. I think if you want to make cash, the spinners are a bit slow. A bit slow. I don't think it's the end of the world if you build them, but like pretty much anything you make will propel you forward. Some things a little bit faster, some things a little bit slower, so. And like a lot of this math I also did does depend on what kind of things you get from the vendor, from the Saturday's vendor. Like you might not get what you're hoping for, and then you will not be able to build what you wanted to anyway, so that also changes, warps things around a bit. Although, if that's the argument, actually planters are even better, right? Because they don't really use up a lot of resources. Like most of the things for planters is buyable. Battery is buyable, fragments are buyable. The only thing you need, like, it's for the auto-waterers. You need, like, the watering bots. For those, you need 10 copper. So I guess that's the most limiting factor. And we're pretty much done here. Okay, let's see if we can pick up something, though. Oh, there's silver. Please. Nice. Okay, good. Right, the ship is entering full rest mode. I'm sending you off to bed now. Sleep tight, Numer. Hibernate well, CPU. So yeah, that ends our math episode in which... Oh, that's a lot of cash, actually. I saw lots of things. What did I sell? The fabric, the tumbleweed, a lot of desert flowers. I sold 2 super gingers. Ooh, ginger sells well. So if I need like get like a lot of cash, we can send some ginger. Funnily enough, super ginger, the ginger is not more efficient than corn. Like, because it grows for way too long, so it actually per day it's like less value. The more you know, right? Anyway, what was I saying? I don't know. I lost my chain of thought. But yeah, I'm like, I use this math a little bit to try to drive my experience in like certain directions. But I'm gonna try to be like sensible and not stop all my progress, so just so we can get our money going. I feel like our money income is like pretty decent. I'm progressing at decent rate, so I'll probably like focus now on the quest so we can get back to the starting planet, put in another relic. So as soon as I have the cash for it, it should not be too long, like maybe 2 or 3 days, 2-3 episodes, we'll see. But yeah, hopefully enjoy this one. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day, do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Little Known Galaxy, where we're gonna do another step forward, making this little known galaxy a well-known galaxy. The Niemer signing out. Bye bye. Ooh.